Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Eden Outpost. I'm Sheila. Today in our Christian hairdressing, we are looking at steps to grow or to regrow your natural hair. So we are going to look at few steps that you can apply to grow your natural hair. The first step is prayer. You know, in everything that we do, we have to put God first. And the Bible says in the book of Luke chapter 12 verse 7, it says, "But even your hair in your head, God has numbered it." So God has numbered the hair in our heads. Isn't that wonderful? So God knows how much hair I have in my head. God knows how much hair you have in your head. So the starting point is prayer. Pray that God can give you patience, because keeping natural hair, it is not easy. That's why most of the people, they prefer using synthetic chemicals or using weaves or anything, because keeping natural hair, it needs patience. So God is teaching us patience. And where can we find patience? The best place to start in our hair journey is to pray. So pray for your hair, pray for strength, ask God to help you in your hair journey. The second step is diet. You are what you eat. So when you eat good food, the blood is going to be good, and your body is going to look good, and everything about you is going to glow, and you're going to have a perfect health. So what are you supposed to eat? Take a lot of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains. That is the perfect diet for you. So when you take that, when you're taking that food, it is going to help you. It is going to help you internally, and it is going to show itself from the outside. So when you are taking good food, it is going to manifest itself in the way your hair is growing, the way your nails are growing. There are people who are having trouble with their hair because they are lacking some vitamins. So the best place to start is pray. Then second, look at your diet. What is it that you eat? Put your diet right. Then when you start from the inside, outside it is easy to maintain. You can use all the expensive oils that are out there. You can use all the water treatment. You can use anything. But if you have not started from inside, all that will be in vain. The third step is drink enough water. Drink enough water. Water is needed both inside and outside. So when you take enough water, your skin is going to be hydrated. Your hair is going to be good. Your lips are going to be okay. You're not going to have to be dehydrated. So you need to take enough water according to your BMI, because there are people who tell you take 10 glasses of water, take 12 glasses of water. But depending on your BMI, you're going to take water according to your BMI. But take enough water. So we are doing the water treatment or oil treatment. It is good for your hair. It is going to keep your hair hydrated, because our hair is prone to breakage because we have kink hair. And the only way we can avoid that is by keeping our hair moisturized. And how can you moisturize your hair? Is by using water. So use water treatment. You can use the water treatment I shared last week, the clove and the hibiscus. It is very good. And when you do that, your hair is going to grow. The other step that you need to take is find time to massage your scalp. As you're doing your hair treatment, as you're doing your water treatment, you can massage your hair. So you can do these things together. As you are doing your water treatment or oil treatment, you can also massage your scalp, which is going to help in your hair growth. The other step is to ditch the chemicals. If you've been using chemicals in your hair, if you have chemicals, if your hair has chemicals, you can cut it to start afresh, or you can leave it the way it is, and then you start your hair journey, your natural hair journey. Then that hair which has chemicals, it is going to fall off, and then your new hair is going to grow, and you're going to continue from there. But as long as you're using chemicals, it is very difficult for you to retain your hair, because the chemicals, most of the time that we use, they have paraben and they have sulfate, especially the hair care. When you look at shampoos, most of the shampoos, they have paraben and they have sulfate. So when you're buying a shampoo, just make sure that you buy a shampoo that is paraben free or sulfate free. That's the reason why I started making my own shampoo. The things that I use in my hair, I make them from the scratch, but that is another video. So use something that has no chemicals. Try your level best to find something that has no sulfate and that has no paraben. The other step that you need to take is you have to set up an exercise schedule. How many times do you exercise? Have you ever exercised? Or do you have a program whereby you say maybe from 7 to 7:30 I'll be exercising, or from 6 to 6:30 I'll be exercising? It is important to exercise because we need a perfect health for us to grow the hair that we need. And you know, God says in the book of 1 Corinthians that the hair is the glory of. Introduce a satin pillowcase, or you can use a satin bonnet, or you can buy a satin cloth and then just cover it where you lay your head, because when you're sleeping, you know, there's that you are turning, and if you're not using a satin pillow, you're going to find that there's some hair when you wake up in the morning. So when you're using a satin pillow or a satin bonnet, there are people like me, I cannot sleep with a bonnet because I will have headache. So I've just bought a satin pillowcase and I'm using that. So you can consider doing that. And last but not the least, avoid hairstyles that are going to break your hair. I've seen most sisters, they've gone natural, but their hair is just breaking. Even I was talking to another sister, she has lost quite a lot of hair because of the hairstyle that I'm going just to show you right here. This hairstyle, avoid it. Do it once in a while, but don't do it every day. I've seen people who have this hairstyle like every day they are having this hairstyle. Avoid this type of hairstyle because it is going to break your hair, and also avoid manipulating hair every day. Have time, let the hair rest. Don't every day you are combing your hair, you are doing this with your hair. The more you comb your hair, the more your hair is prone to breakage. So when your hair is breaking, you are not going to see the growth. You're not going to see that your hair is growing. But when you avoid breakage, then you're going to see that every month the hair grows. But depending on how much your hair is breaking, you're not going to notice any growth. But when you see, when you avoid combing, or when you do the right thing, then your hair is going to grow. So remember that God is the one who created us, and He wants our hair to be healthy. He wants us generally to be in good health. So if you love this video, remember to subscribe to Eden Outpost, like, share, and to be glad that you've done that. May God bless you and keep you till next time. Maranatha.